Ruckus, man. Whenever you touch down in Chicago, make sure you get in tune with your very own #1 internet radio station, the G-Spot Lounge. Follow the movement. I want 'em. Yeah, this your boy, man. Whenever you...
Yo, what's good, y'all? This the big homie JJT the Don, aka Mr. Mixtape Murderer, BKA Mr. Get You Heard. And every single Sunday night, you can catch me tuned in live to the G-Spot Lounge, #1 internet show on the web. You can hear everything from live interviews to independent music. Now don't touch that mouse, turn your speakers up. Now let's get into it. Let's get
competition. What is old news?
All this money, I be steady chasing. Tell it, the niggas get on my level. When it
G5 sitting on her.
What it is Ripper Man, and you rockin' with the G-Spot Lounge. So turn the speakers up. Let's go.
You done tuned in to the G-Spot, so you on now. Time to turn it up, the mic got the rock to go rebound. Tell them other stations that we don't play, money coming back like a rebate. I'm in the same spot at the top, 8 o'clock every Sunday. Sing your music in, get your stone played. That fire, that high blaze. When they chat it up, something to say, you can call it in like a sick day. Aliens with the intellect, we the hottest state on the internet. Hood cash with Smith and West, and they hold the shells like a bird's nest. Ask around in the shot town, and it goes down. Bring your best out, turn the show out, you don't laugh now. Who the competition, they in time now. Hope you're tuning in, cause it's going down in the G-Spot Lounge.
Young Wild, 446. From Chirac to Hollywood. Let's get it. I'm so Chirac, I'm so Chicago. I won't go nowhere else to lay my head. I'm from where you cannot get caught lacking. If you do, then you might as well stay in bed. I know some young boys, I don't think they know how to read, but they know how to spray some lead. Buddy say he got a 6 for 50. I said fuck that and bought me a instead. Smoking no ganja like fuck my probation. My P.O. can come catch me if he can. I don't got no homies, I don't got no niggas. Got brothers and they not like mini men. Buddy, he shot me 8 times, had me feeling like 50 Cent when he made mini men. But Buddy got killed shortly after. I didn't even have to put bread on that nigga head. I'm so Chicago, go get you a gun or go get you a Bible. Cause rivals be sliding, it ain't hard to find you. They might find your body right next to the Eiffel. They scoping shit out, not using rifles, just 40s with 30s. Come in, do you dirty, shoot like Stephen Curry. Show up at your burial like fuck your mother. Send shots at your brother, they bang for they block. Not over colors, he dead on the scene, he right under that cover. Your block doing 10, man, I serve undercovers. Cause when you locked up, you can't do for your mother. Can't raise your little sister. You just a number, you won't get no visits, you ain't gon' get nothing. You just gon' get a court date, then another one. And on that court date, you might get another one. Law. Living in Chirac, you gon' think about Hollywood. Ask number 9, BD them got rocket launchers, they might blow up somebody's hood. I walk through the hood, gotta take a leak. I say fuck it and piss on your family grass. And phone them got robins for days. I really know bro them that was doing snatch and grabs. I'm so Chirac, I'm so Chicago. I'm about to get Lil Durk to do a verse. We got your bitch in the trap and we play heads or tails just to see who gon' do it first. Think you can beat me, you might need a cheat sheet or you need to teach her to do your work. You pull on my block with that bullshit, we pull it, ain't no telling who gonna shoot you first. It might be me or it might be my brothers, they wild and they be going too berserk. And if you make it, we might hit your hospital, hit you, and then we gon' shoot the nurse. I don't like get hair from just one bitch, I need me 4 bitches or 3 or a deuce can work. 440 squad, that's my gang in to meet me, you gon' have to check with my shooters first. I didn't have to do me, I didn't have to be me, little bro, this the life that I chose. And fuck a paycheck, cause that shit takes too long. I need my dough in the dough. He say he get bitches, I don't say shit back. But little bro, we could go hoe for hoe. He say he squeeze triggers, I don't need no pistols. Little bro, we could go toe for toe. I'm from out west, I got niggas out south who got niggas out east. I'm a dog, I'm a beast in the streets, I'm a beast in the sheets. At your bitch, I'm a freak. I go roof, all I need is a leash. I come hit your pockets, my OG gotta eat. I put dough on your head and I kick up my feet. And when my phone ring, that just mean he deceased. Lord. Also say Rack, I ain't never been nowhere but to the suburbs and back. Me and his money and me and his cushy and me and your bitch, that's a perfect match. Lil' number 4, that's my bro and me turning my back on my boy, ain't heard of that. These niggas pussy, my niggas the realest that's left on this earth, and I'm merching that. Pull on your block, let off shots in it. Survivors, I bet you we swerving back. I got this thing on me, if I don't make me tell my bitch to go in her purse for that. I got a few bodies, but that's between me and the Lord, I swear I went to church for that. I promise that nothing was given to me, everything I got, I had to work for that. Effing my brother, I swear that's my bro, man, I swear that been bro since the sandbox. I feel so bad that I ran on my brother, and I ain't even hit no damn shots. But to this day, if he call my device, I'll shoot out south and shoot a damn cop. But he say he cool. He say he got it, bro. Always had shit on padlock. Also say Rack. I don't know what else to say. Living out west, you ain't gon' always have your way. Go in the house, you don't got a gun, nigga. You see that red van? Pull up, run, nigga. I'm from out west, 290 and shit. It's freestyle. Yo, bitch, I am my rip. Don't be surprised, little bitch. You know I'm high, little bitch. Don't let my niggas ride, little bitch. You ain't gonna be able to come outside, little bitch. Also say right. Wayne, get at me, dog. You gonna get shot. Now let me stop playing. I'm sorry, right, man. Let's get it. Walnut.
Yo, what's up?
Too many shit out
Mz
west.
Spot Lounge. We here chilling. It's been a minute. It's like I don't even know if I can still do this. But hey, I got some new guests. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hey. Go ahead. It's Nick Knack.
Yo, what's the word, man? It's Stolla, man. What's up?
Yeah, for real. Go by the name of Amero. You know, we in the building.
Oh, and it's me, Mz Payne, coming through to represent.
So how y'all doing today?
I'm chilling, man.
Good.
Y'all looking good.
Doing good. Now that we're here.
Well, before I get go into it, I gotta send a condolence to Brandy Martin. Her sister Feline Smith was the one who dropped her phone on the tracks and lost her sister, and then a couple of days after that, she lost her daughter. Her daughter got killed, and she used to be a co-host here, you know, with me on the show and everything. You know, this, if y'all can support her, you know, she got events and stuff going on, you know, so I know it's a hard time for her. So
As much love.
Yeah, definitely, man. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. Prayers are in the air.
yeah. So Nick Knack, we're gonna start with you first.
Sounds good.
Where did you get that name from?
All right. From Baby Bash.
Baby Bass.
Sugar, how you get so fly? You know him? Yeah. I went to a meet and greet and he just put that on my poster that he signed. So it stuck with me.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I sing. I'm a singer and songwriter.
Okay. So how many songs do you have?
I recorded 4. I have many written, about 50.
So what are you planning on doing with them?
Getting them out there for everyone to hear. I want people to love them and relate to them.
So
I
you
have
don't.
4 recorded right now. We're working on an EP. My
Sounds
label
good.
that I'm with.
So where can people go to listen to your music?
I have my music on my Facebook right now. We are setting everything up since I just started doing this year. It'll be on iTunes and Spotify, all those good.
Just on your Facebook? Well, it's not like we know where people know where your Facebook is, so how would you get to it?
You go on Facebook and you type in Nicole Perez or Nick Knack, my like page, NICNAC, and you'll see me appear right there. And I got my Instagram up there. I got it all right there, and soon all over on Spotify, iTunes, you name it. So we're working on that. I just started doing this, so my label that I'm with is gonna help me do that. Shout out to them.
Well, was you trying to get smart? Because it like you was doing your head like, I'm just saying.
That's just my style.
Oh, okay. All right. And what's your name, bro?
Man, my name's Stolla from Joliet,
So Stolla from Joliet.
Yeah.
So where did you get your name?
Man, I used to be a little badass kid. I used to steal a lot of shit.
Oh,
to be
okay.
honest with you. But
Hey,
yeah.
not to be, Earl is with the feds. You know that.
But no, they I was getting called Braxto, So then I started freestyling around my niggas, and I don't know. Stolla just came about. I used to start telling them like, man, I can't walk around. I was just stealing everything, like just bad as hell. Just
Now you're gonna steal a game.
you already know.
So you, how many songs you got recorded?
Man, I just started with this probably about 2 months ago. So right now I got 5. I got 5 in the vault. I got 2 out. One on YouTube, one on SoundCloud. The one on YouTube though, that one busting right now.
So let me ask you this: do you got your paperwork?
Paperwork for the music?
Yeah. Do you have your copyrights?
The copyright? Oh no, not for
your publishing.
Not for the one on SoundCloud, but yes.
You got publishing?
Mm-hmm.
You got your publishing?
Yeah.
What's your publishing name?
Oh, what you mean? What you mean?
Publishing is what gets you paid.
Yeah. Oh, the BMI and all of that, right? Yeah. I signed all of that up.
So I'm saying you have it?
I guess yeah.
What mean?
The BMI account?
Yeah, but I'm saying you put your music through there,
mm-hmm.
and then when you put it up on SoundCloud and all that, based off of your streams and everything, you get paid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just started off. My homie just kind of told me about that BMI stuff. I just set up the BMI probably a couple weeks ago, before I had put the song on YouTube that I had recorded. So yeah, definitely. But I want my stuff to hit. I want to put something out that as soon as this is decent, that's what I want. I'm just putting stuff out right now for people to hear my ear.
But for that, what you could do is you can put your best work to the side and you can do mixtapes where music that's already out there, you know what I'm saying, and rap over their shit so people can get, you know what I'm saying.
True.
And then after that, then you drop your shit with your copyrights and your publishing, and you straight on that, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
And then that's what gets you paid.
Yeah, definitely. Like I'm saying, I'm just pushing it out there. I'm just finding out, just dipping my feet into this.
And I mean that's cool. It's at least you're not doing it 15 years and you're like, well, what is a copyright? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, because I definitely ain't know what you was talking about, but
Yeah, I mean that we're wrapped after this.
All right.
All right, what's up, man? You looking all over here in the light, just like a deer. What's going on?
That's all good. It's blinded, but it's all to the good. I'm Amero. One time for the camera. I'm saying for the footage and shit. And forreal.com. You can find all the music and videos there. It's AND 4 REAL.com. And I bring tunes, I make music, stuff like that. Mix up sounds, bring something that people can enjoy.
How long you been doing it?
I dropped my first project February 18. It's the And For Real collection, a lot of stuff that I kind of gathered and how had stuff on stash, stuff I finished and never put out, a few new songs, put that together. And then in April I dropped The Gift. That was everything I was working on from that point forward, and I put out 3 different more projects after that. YGN was all live instrumentation. Shout out BU. And right now, and then I did 2 Kings. That's a project I did with a producer, Live and Learn Sounds, JC. He blessed the whole project with the beats, so I laid over that. And then my last project was Anti-Hero Amero. Got some vibes on there. Bigger production. And right now I'm working on Smile, Laugh, and Value Everyone. That's the latest thing I'm gonna drop. Is done. I'm just laying out tracks. I got the next one called Deja Vu. It's gonna be coming out real soon on all the streaming platforms. You know,
So, so who is your influences, and what's the style of your music?
like the style of my music, like I kind of came up with alternative conscious rap. Cause I mean, it's gonna spark your mind, and it's gonna be stuff like that, you know. Cause this shit be real outside, but it's gonna be a vibe too, where it's like I can play this shit no matter what and still feel everything that I be want to feel from music. So it's like if I had to put a name on it, it'd be that. But really, I just kind of go off how I feel. So it's all over the place because we have all kind of feelings. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what's up. Do like who inspired you?
Oh yeah. When it comes to that, like I looked at Nipsey heavy, Currency heavy, Freddie Gibbs heavy. A lot of people that come off their camps, but like big people, you know what I mean? Like Ye, Common, you know what I mean? Lupe, Jay, stuff like that. Just Nas, like stuff that's real and they hit like Fool, Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of cats like that.
Well, that's what's up. All right. What's going on? What's your name?
What's up? I'm Mz Payne.
Mz Payne.
Yes, that's me.
So what you do, Mz Payne? I mean,
Well, I'm a rapper for one. I also do writing, music, ghostwriting, hosting. I do a host of things, Metcalf. You know, I've been in the music industry for a long time, and I'm even falling back into management of younger artists.
now when you said you're a rapper,
Yes,
or are you an artist?
I'm an artist
Oh,
overall.
okay. Because in my opinion, a rapper is somebody that can only stick with one thing. An artist can branch out and rap about anything.
Oh, yes.
You know, because a lot of people that came through here, they talk about the block, they talk about how they get high, they talk about broads, they talk about all this. But at the same time, okay, we heard the story all right. What else you got?
See, I'm versatile. I like
Right.
hip hop. I like pop music. I like
Exactly.
dance music. It don't all have to be about sex and stuff like that. Even though I got me some nasty music in the archives, but I like pop music and things that make you dance.
That's what's up. So, like, where do you feel that you are now than you was 5 years ago?
Well, 5 years ago, oh, please don't ask that question because I haven't been doing as much in these last 5 years as I wanted to. But right now, I think I've done a lot. I've written a script to a movie, so I'm thinking about starting shooting the movie in the winter time. So I've been basically focusing on that, on a lot of writing in these last 5 years.
But see, I think as long as when you in the game, it's like you could pick and choose when you decide to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's like we not up there, but we are known. And it's to a point so you don't have nothing to prove. So you can disappear for a minute, then come back and you still relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you don't want to lose that flame. You always got to keep your connections open.
Right. I'm saying you do things behind the scene. Like I talk to people. I don't have to always be on the radio, but I do talk to people and be involved in their events and stuff like that. But sometimes it's time to switch it up. I ain't gonna say, well, I ain't gonna be on here until my shit missing at the top, my hair hanging on the side. I ain't gonna be here like that.
Well, you never know. It depends on how the funds come in for you.
Yeah.
You could be a DJ, could blow up way better,
Yeah, but I don't want to be 65 and trying to blow up.
What was his name on V103 with the cowboy hat?
Herb Kent.
Herb Kent did it forever.
Right, but
and
see,
we loved him till he died.
Right, that's the difference. But I mean, that's seriously like the artists here and people like support. I've people only support certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the thing. And to me, I think if you're good, you got to go outside of Chicago.
You definitely
You know,
do.
I mean, you gotta,
outsource it,
and if you're an artist, you market everywhere, not just Chicago. You know,
Yep.
because I know some artists that's, man, they hella good, and it's like they don't get no support, no support. But it is what it is. You know.
I think
how the support come back, how the support gets stronger once they see you somewhere else. Like
Exactly.
taking trips, doing different spots. I'm just going out on limb, just going to check some spots out. But when you come back, it's like it's something else. But like I've been here, but it's weird how I work like that. But it do.
But at the same time, don't nobody want to. Don't everybody want to see you doing better than what they doing. So that's kind of how your support with your city go. Like, you know, you can stay in your city, you can support your city, you can do what you're gonna do for your city. But like at the end of the day, if they ain't moving with you, you know, they gonna let go sooner or later. So you do gotta jump around and make sure you get everybody on your team.
I think Chicago is really competitive. From my point of view, people don't stick together. Everybody wants to compete against each other instead of coming together like we should and working together. It's all about competition. And there's different cities that I've traveled to that are really supportive. And that's how Chicago should be. But that's why people leave Chicago and go elsewhere, because the support sucks here. Definitely. So it's good to branch out and let the world see what you got, because I don't think it's Chicago.
We got a call. So what did he say? He said, "Lady, could you hit that button?" What's good? G Spot Lounge. Who calling? Hello, G Spot Lounge.
How you doing?
All right. What's going on?
Not much. Chilling right now.
Who we got calling?
Mz Dade.
Mz Dade. What's going on?
Yeah, how you doing?
All right. Where you calling from?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay. Shout out.
Hey, boy, yeah, Jacksonville, but originally not from here, Miami, but I'm in Duval.
Oh, okay. Right now. So for people that don't know, what do you like? What do you do?
Okay. Actually, I started off as a battle rapper first. I used to go battle with the guys because I was like, I'm trying to do something with the guys for once. So I used to start out that battle rapping and went from battle rapping to making my own music to start pushing whatever I could and do what I need to do. I had the opportunity of working with a few artists that's already out here, Chris Brown and Trina, all of them, as far as, being a part of the music. But I do that. I also got my clothing line called Goddess 83. And I started that based on, I want to say, females of all different nationalities and shapes, because everybody's so used when it comes to, being out here, they got to be this model type, female. And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be model type to actually be bad when it comes to, representing when it comes to clothes.
Correct. You said you did some with Trina and Chris Brown. Now, like as a independent artist, a lot of independent artists push their stuff. All artists push their stuff. But when you do a song with somebody like on that level, do they push the song as well on their end?
Now, it's all up depending on the artist himself or herself. It's all depending on them. When I got to the Chris Brown song, it was actually supposed to be vice versa. He was supposed to be the one singing. I was just supposed to come in as, as a quick freestyle on there or, just rapping on it. But we ended up in the studio and I ended up going in and just listening to the beat, and he was just trying to wait to get himself situated, and it took a while. So I was like, hey, you mind if I get in there and jump on the beat? Let me play with it for a little bit. So I just went in there. I just started rapping through the whole beat, and he turned around and came out and said, you know what? I'm going to give it to you whenever you're ready to push it, though. Let's push it by putting it out by video first.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing this?
I've been rapping now for since I was 18. Battle rapping 18.
Okay. So can we go back and listen to your battle raps?
Yes. We actually have some stuff up. I would have to post up the link because it's either on my fan page or it's on my original Facebook page. But I actually, post up freestyles at least a couple weeks at a time. I try my hardest to at least post up a couple of freestyles so everybody can just, hear me go in and see what I got going on.
Oh, that's what's up. You got any scheduled trips coming to Chicago soon?
You know what? Somebody had called me today. As a matter of fact, the guy's supposed to contact me back, but he was like, "How would you feel about coming to Chicago?" I was like, "Hold on, we're gonna have security because I don't want to. I'm scared to go to the city. Oh no, I'm not hurt."
Definitely got a couple pairs, man.
Yeah, that's like crazy because my grandma, she's from Baltimore, and I'd be like, "Oh, no, I can't go there. I don't heard some crazy people there too." But you know, Chicago, I got mad love there anyway. I would love to come that way. I really would.
Okay. All right. So let people know how they can follow you, where they can listen to your music and stuff like that. What you got coming up?
Okay, right now I'm working on I'm pushing my song She Bad. She Bad is basically another song based on women of different nationalities. I'm kind of getting tired of everybody in these videos that be like model type. You have females out there that's different, but you know, hey, She Bad, I'm pushing that right now. I got a new one getting ready to drop called Boxer. I could be found on Facebook, Tatiana Dade Harris. I have a fan page, Tatiana Dade Harris also as well. My manager, Derek Maxwell, he's with Maxwell Entertainment. He's the owner of it. He's the one who's actually, you know, keeping everybody up with everything I have going on because I'm literally everywhere. Like last night, I just got back home to Jacksonville because I was in Fort Lauderdale for 2 shows just last night. So I ended up coming here. But, you know, it's on Derek Maxwell Entertainment. You can also go to his main page on Facebook and you actually can find out anything you need to know as far as what I got coming up. I'm working on some college kind of tours right now to try to get out here. I'm just pushing it as much as I can because I know the only way to get out there is to push it and just keep going with it. It's the only way you're going to be able to succeed dream-wise, period, anyway.
That's what's up. You always got to stay busy.
Yeah.
So
all the time.
Last question. So from like 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself doing the same thing or in a different position?
It's kind of both, half and half. I see myself doing the same thing, but at the same time, I also have other things that I love. Like I've been trying to get my program going, turn up the education, turn down the violence, because there's so much violence going on with these kids in these schools. Like it's not, you know, just random people, it's kids killing kids. So it's like I'm trying to make my moves and push into that so that I'm able to try to help with turn up the education, turn down the violence. So that right there is going to be my main point after the music as well too, because I just feel like it needs to be a change, and it's only going to change if somebody step up and do something about it.
And you know that could be a whole movement, you know, from different states, and you get different artists.
I was worried about it too.
Mm-hmm. You get different artists to join in and to push that. That could be a whole movement.
I had Rick Ross co-sign me and Be Discovered magazine in reference to the turn up education, turn down the violence. He shouted me out as well in there. I really do wish it could actually end up turn out being, you know, school years long. If they do have like a day where they have a turn up education, turn down the violence, start getting some of these kids out there to start doing different talents. You know what I'm saying? Catch them. Let's watch them. Give them something to look forward to where it comes dream wise. See, I done had that already. I done caught myself running out of a school in high heels just to go see my daughter, and people knew who I was. But it's like somebody has to put in their time for it to happen. I do honestly hope it does make a difference. Sacramento, California also hit me up about that in reference to their gangs that be hanging outside of their schools. So I'm just kind of get all my stuff together and see what I can get going. Try to help.
And you know, and that's good because in my opinion, it's like the violence is going on now is because it's influenced by people that's respected out here in the streets. So if they say do this, or they doing that, then you got people that's the followers that's going to try to imitate to do that. But if these respected people will turn a different leaf and just show a different or go down a different path, then I think a lot of that will cease.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, that's head on right there. Perfect. Because, you know, I'm not out there like that, but at the same time, we have these other artists like y'all know the youth is listening to your music. They support you. They love you. Why not take something into it and speak on a positive note in reference to it? You know, I don't want that to ever change. And that's just something I want to see happen. I got kids. I want to see my babies succeed. Luckily, I was blessed because my daughter, she got a full paid scholarship. She graduated with a 4.0. So she's going to college soon. But, you know, I just want to do something else. Everybody says they want to give back to the community, but when you say it, I need to see action if that's what you're trying to do. I also went to the school, to one of the middle schools here and did a little freestyle battle with them because they were like, hey, my God, do you freestyle for real? I'm like, yeah, that's how it started. But, you know, we was out there doing stuff like that with them. And it's just very interesting watching the kids love to see somebody cares and somebody else wants to be there for them and support them.
All right, that sounds good. And like on our end, if it's something we can help you push your single or get out there, then we here. Just hit us up.
Yeah, I will make sure of it, most definitely.
All right, one more time, shout out your social media.
Facebook, Tatiana Dade Harris. That's on Facebook. Twitter, I'm on Instagram under Tatiana Dade on Instagram, and like I said, everything else is under Derek Maxwell Entertainment, and that's also on Facebook. But you guys are seeing a little bit more of me out there, and I'm hoping on this tour, I'm coming in Chicago. I'm on my way.
All right, hey, and make sure you let us know.
Oh, I will. You'll be the first to know. I'll call it live.
All right, sound good.
All right, Tatiana.
All right, thank you for calling.
Thank you, sweet, and y'all have a good night. Okay.
All right.
Keep blessed.
You know what? If you was on the payroll, you'd have been fired twice. See, that's what I'm talking about. You have artists from different places. You know what I'm saying? To call in, and in my opinion, and just my travels of this entertainment business, is you got to make sure you got your own money. You know what I'm saying? To invest in yourself, to invest in your brand, to whatever, because if you got something and I'm promoting you or helping you, I may not do it as effectively the way you want me to do it or how you want me to do it because it's not mine. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You have people, right? You have people, oh man, this is good for the moment, but after that, it is what it is.
You know, how long it's gonna last? For real.
Right. Mm-hmm. So it's like the keep it up and to keep relevant. It's like, okay, well, I can pay for this. Nobody else don't want to do it. I do it myself. You know, it's unlimited. You know. But we're gonna go to a quick commercial break because it looks like this is everybody that's gonna be here. So
the best.
We're gonna still get this motherfucker busting, man.
Oh, that show go.
Well, I mean, only if Earl cut up the volume a little bit.
Come on, Earl.
Hey, Earl, when my song come on, you gotta bust it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? See, Earl be thinking we got hearing aids. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna mess the battery up.
The engineer.
Hey.
Go Earl. Doing his job.
Earl is the engineer.
Go. Go.
Okay, engineer, we going to break. Just playing.
Catch me in the yeah, I'm straight up the counting up my cheese. I think some dough missing, call up all the G's. Now we all gotta go fish. I don't wanna get to jumping to conclusions. Ain't no telling who got me. It's an optical illusion. Body up and let them bangers talk.
But do it like overseas, a couple of rubbish babies.
You know I keep a trap full of killers, case just pick up man. Go, we gon' get you back in that from living. I went to the stash spot. Look under the mattresses, got an extra A4P inside one of those packages. Yeah, I'm admitting it. Sometimes I freak cause I've been down with this dispensary for a couple of weeks. And I can get you that good too, blue draining like purple. I be having that shit from Inglewood to the circle. And that's word to my mama, man. Y'all don't want no drama, man. Like the bag out, trap out, follow la bubble gang. My niggas put Inglewood on the map. We was tipping before niggas was saying trap. Nigga, I'm straight out the trap. You got a problem with me, I ain't hard to find. You know where the fuck I be. You can catch me in the trap. Waiting on this double up. Put it out up on the streets and make my money double up. Yeah, cause all my niggas trapped out. You ain't on what I'm on. You can stay the fuck away from my trap. Yeah, I'm straight out the trap. You can catch me in the trap. Yeah, I'm straight out the trap. You can catch me in the mood at the area. Table started turning. Niggas tried to pull it, that's why Kovac still burning. I'm the ambassador, nigga. Raised by the bosses, mobbing through Inglewood, fresh with $30,000 crosses, smelling like Henny and Kush. My neighbors never call the coppers. We got pockets full of money. Average game is proper. We be laughing at you niggas, cause y'all niggas some fools. Y'all some flunkies taking orders. We making our own rules. Y'all can't fuck with Doug. I remember folks in them snap, had to send the board members to come and get us. Don't even look at me like shit strange. Stay up here, my niggas do they bids. Come on, ain't shit changed. We don't have them type of problems when we get changed. Y'all some shit stains. Y'all niggas gon' get up and probably get changed. Y'all ain't even worth talking about, folks like that tumbleweed. I don't even be hearing about y'all, my name buzzing like a bumblebee. My niggas put Inglewood on the map. We was tipping before niggas was saying trap, nigga. I'm straight out the trap. You got a problem with me, I ain't hard to find. You know where the fuck I be. You can catch me in the trap. Waiting on this bubble up. Put it out up on the streets and make my money double up. Yeah, cause all my niggas trapped out. You ain't on what I'm on. You can stay the fuck away from my trap. Yeah, I'm straight out the trap. You can catch me in the trap. Yeah, I'm straight out the trap. You can catch me in the.
I'm back. Mz Dade. What? Get it. Bend it over, touch your toes, do your thing, girl. Drop it down real low to the floor, girl. Work your body, do your thing, girl. Tell them niggas D playing, go slow, girl. She bad. Hell yeah, she bad. I'ma do what you don't do, get it. Drop my body to the floor, tell them boys, come and get it. Put my hands on my knees, then I arch my back. Left cheek, right cheek, show them boys what's that. You know these for the begging, I'ma throw it right back. Wanna break it down real slow, gotta make it clap on. Leg with it, doing, let's see, yellow with it, cash it. Being flankers in the air, we bending over everywhere. Bend it over, touch your toes, do your thing, girl. Drop it down real low to the floor, girl. Work your body, do your thing, girl. Tell them niggas D playing, go slow, girl. She bad. Hell yeah, she bad. Stick it in the brief, she stick it in the brief. So fat and I just so thick, you can tell from the front, cause she walk with a switch and she got a nice print. So they begging just to kiss it. I'm moving just right, so you better get with it. Hands down, I got the baddest chicken with me. Showtime now, like Apollo, they feeling me. Go ahead, do your dance, make your head to the cell. SHCBAD. Cause I'm bad. Bend it over, touch your toes, do your thing, girl. Drop it down real low to the floor, girl. Work your body, do your thing, girl. Tell them niggas D playing, go slow, girl. She bad. Hell yeah, she bad. If you don't boy fresh, then I'm finna get loose with it. Break it down low, yeah, I know what to do with it, but stay fast. Pretty girl swear with them real men dead. Number one, stay gutter, competition get stutter. Ain't worried about the next, no, I just stutter. Bad chips on deck, you know where we at. And we ain't playing with the boys, not like that. Keep that money on my mind, that's a true fact. And if it ain't about that, these niggas get back. Ain't gonna tell it, I can prove it with them bills at. Stay bad, and you know it. Body stay right, making working on our own and stay clean. That's me, I'm the reason why the boys wanna leave her make a scene. Break that bitch, girl, break that bitch. Break that bitch, girl, break that bitch. Wind your body just right, wind your body just right, wind your body just right, wind your body just right. So fly with it, so fly with it, so fly with it, so fly with it. Make your head keep bad, make your head keep bad, make your head keep bad, make your head keep bad. She bad, 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 she bad. Stick it in the bed, she stick it in the bed. Stick it in the bed, she stick it in the bed. Stick it in the bed, she stick it in the bed. Stick it in the bed, stick it in the bed.
Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. I can feel loving, giving me. Stop your hesitating, just let us be. You see, I see This is destiny. Break down walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. I can feel what we have is real. Together's how we belong. I know you know, no more waiting. This is life fading. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Please, baby, please, give us a chance. Just what we got. I got you got me. What more do we need? This is my plea. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall apart, this is a call. Break down your walls, let me give you my all. You fall, I fall.
It turns me Amero. Send y'all the vibe with me one time, you know? And for real, and they say that shit back. That's if you woke, if you not, then you wag. Burn a tree to relax. You feel that? Only divineness residing in me. I make a song for the angels to sing. Look at my face. How many eyes do you see? Please, just vibe to the beat. To a level of match, let's elevate where your conscience be, yeah. She got a big budget, but she love to taste the champagne. Switch a dude like Uber, you by moving in the fast lane. Get the picture, she developed in the cash game. Only follow dudes with the blue check body name. Enticed by the fame, flashy lights, shiny things. Though she look like gold, she just glittery. So I keep my eyes on what OGs instill to me. The ones that dig for gold, leave holes in the road. Swerving and steer away from the lane and leave my tires burning. She remind me of my ride. Love her body type, getting high off her vibes. Touching satellites, eyes hazy, spirit highest where the grades be. But word around town is you needy though. You don't like Chipotle, you want the EDO. But I'm really too down too, we can roll. Got a pocket full of C3POs. Whoa, she say play La Fuel again. I love when you can Spanish and it turns me to a level of mesh. And for real, then they say this shit back. Thanks. Yeah. Feel that? Yeah. To a level of mesh, let's elevate where your conscience be at. Be more than humans, that's facts. You feel that? It turns me. And for real, then they say that shit back. That's if you woke, if you're not, then you wag. Burn a tree to relax. You feel that? It turns me to a level of mesh. Okay. I see her far away while I'm on stages. And then I approach her really quick, no hesitating. Yeah, and then we two-step to them throwbacks that's so ancient. You like that? She said, I know just who you are, boy, ain't you famous? No way. Well, okay, I mean, oh yes, so in this world of obfuscation. But really about me, I be your brother with the complex occupation. And all I need is a woman who gon' ride for me and be patient with some good conversation. I mean, sexy and basic. I need that low key. Su futuro novio está aquí. Ooh, we talk to me in Spanish, boo. You know what that do? To a level unmatched, that's elevate where your conscience be at. Facts. Amero, and for real, and they say that shit back. That's if you vote, if you not, then you whack. Burn a tree to relax. Make a song for the angels to sing. Look at my face. How many others do you see? Just vibe to the beat, please.
It's Stolla. Hey, I swear to God, they gonna remember me for this shit, bro. Hey, man. Check me out.
I just gotta let this song cry. Tell Franco go and let him slide. I ain't tripping cause he come back, we gon' text him. He ain't got it, that's his ass, we gon' clap him in that step, nigga. I just gotta let this song cry. Tell Franco go and let him slide. I ain't tripping cause he coming back, when he come back, we gon' text him. That's his ass, little nigga, look. Stepped in the trap, no cap like fucking 9 to 5. I'd rather post up in the trenches, choke the 9. But the gang, I swear it's changing, niggas snakes, and that's fine. Cause that beam on my shooter show them listen, the line between my brothers and my brothers. And the niggas that ain't slime, it's about time. I done spoke up on niggas, I done make pros up. Pop beans to play with triggers, clear my head with the up, but I really need to slow up. Move sloppy, 12 or show up. Just got a new batch and now the op block sold up. And now I see why all the ops trying to blow us, cause we scoring and they pose up. I got my cake up, now everybody got their hopes up. They took my big rope up being foreign, doing donuts. But now I'm riding around with the toaster, don't get no fucks. And if a nigga disrespect his name, then it's big bucks. I told my niggas, yeah, we gotta really pick our shit up. Look, my re-up game is shit like I've been moving through a sewer. You a bitch, you tried to sue us. See you talking to them dickers. Want protection from my shooters. But I can't say shit cause all them niggas, they is clueless. Pop a pill and they get ruthless. We ain't blowing, you sound foolish. Got the Glock up to broken. If you try then you stupid. Heard about you, got a tool. See you posted, got 2 bullets. But we shooting 2-2-3s, proven I ain't talking hooping. Bitch, I murked that shit on hooping, nigga. Had my back against the wall, but that ain't changed none. Did my pass, I couldn't spaz. I act like it ain't phased none. You see you ain't came up, probably cause you changed. Son say fuck the ball and smoke them, DJ roll them, then we flame up. Ain't you smart to stain nothing red, I say no train nothing. If you thinking about robbery, nigga, make arrangements. Cause we ain't playing, nigga, get your chain took. Nigga, you better come around with your chain tucked. I just gotta let this song cry. Tell Franco go and let him slide. I ain't tripping cause he come back, we gon' text him. He ain't got it, that's his ass, we gon' clap him in that step, nigga. I just gotta let this song cry. Tell Franco go and let him slide. I ain't tripping cause he coming back, when he come back, we gon' text him. That's his ass, little nigga, look.
Hey, man. RIP my pops, man. This shit for you. Just rock with me. Look, just rock with me. I got my Glock with me. Hey. RIP Natty, nigga. We go. It's Stolla, bitch. They take you.
And you just feel so right to me. So right. And when you call my name, you say it on Mz Payne. And it sounds so right to me. Baby, you look so good. My body's so tight. And you just feel so right to me. And when you call my name, you say it on Mz Payne. And it sounds so right to me. I love it when you rub me,
when you hold, when you kiss, when you touch, when you fuck me. Put my titties while you suck me. Put my legs in the air, put my hair while you fuck me. And the shit so gushy. Holla out my name while you squeezing on my tushy. I ain't a freak, but don't push me. Boy, I know you know I got some bum ass pussy. Stuck like a glue in. Been mean a little something, and you know what the cure is. You know just what you're doing. Licking on my skin, and I'm coming and it's fluent. Just say fucking boy, it's screwing. Boy, you paddling this pussy, boy, I swear that you canoeing. Don't know what you barbecuing. But boy, you got the sauce in yourself, you are doing. And when you call my name, you say I'm Mz Payne, and it sounds so right to me. I don't must do no shirt. Before you take me there, you should come make me squirt. When you putting in that work, now it's my turn, a real bitch finna twerk. Yeah, baby, you look so good, your body's so tight, and you smell so right to me. And then when you call my name, you say it's on Mz Payne, and it sounds so right to me. Baby, you smell so good, your body's so tight, and you feel so right to me. And when you call my name, you say it's on Mz Payne, and it sounds so right to me. Ooh, you enticing me. You really real bitch right here where you oughta be. Baby girl, she a wannabe. You're dealing with the best, satisfaction here is guaranteed. I remember day one when I met him. He said they gonna cuff a bitch up and I let him. He liked the way I move my body just like a snake, so I put him in positions that his body couldn't take. He was hollering now, wait. Gave him head so good, K-Step was in the race. Shit, I made it music. Now, baby boy, you never heard about the race. Freaky little bitch, ain't I? I can make you come real quick, can't I? Man, this nigga got the ding dong. I wanna call us nigga. He went straight to the neck. You feel so good. That's what they want to hear about. Feel so right on me. And when you call my name is Mz Payne. And it sounds so right to me. Baby, you look so good, so damn tight, oh so right to me. And when you call my name, oh Mz Payne, sounds so right to me. Yeah. Oh baby.
All right, go ahead. What's up? What's up? We back. Man, why am I hearing all this feedback? Oh, okay. What? Oh, because the speaker right here sitting on my shoulders, right? Well, you know what, Earl? I just don't like your attitude, man.
Earl just ain't feeling it today.
Yeah, Earl don't give a fuck. He like, do the show today, and get your asses out of here so he can go home and eat his little oatmeal.
Hey, get off Earl. Earl, I got you back.
Hey, but I definitely gotta give a shout out to Earl, Intellectual Radio. We've been rocking a long time, and I don't care who get mad. He the best in the motherfucking business here in Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no better than this. And I'm almost guaranteed half of the shows or people at the shows gonna came through Intellectual Radio. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm not knocking nobody, but a lot of times when people spin off from here, they shit go downhill. Or let me rewind it. It go downhill. Hey, but hey y'all, that was some dope music. We had music from Mz Dade that called in from Florida. We had music from Nick Nack, from Stolla, Amero, and Miss Dub. You know, Mz Payne, I'm sorry. You know, you have so many goddamn names.
Only one. The one I was born with.
Look. See, this is what I'm saying. You get on this show and then trying to correct me. That don't look good. Earl, edit that out. No, but that's cool though. Man, it's good to have y'all here. It's good to see y'all doing y'all's thing, and it's like I don't mean to be an asshole about things, but sometimes people come through here with some Mickey Mouse ass music, you know, and I'm a person. If I can't vibe with you, I can't talk to you. That's why I have a co-host. So if I'm quiet, the co-host is talking. Cause it's like I ain't finna entertain that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You got people. I've been doing this for 20 years, and this you got your copyrights. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or man, I've been doing this and this and that. Okay, well, why your music is not original? You know what I'm saying? Or okay, you talk about how you shot the block up. You talking about how you flipping this and flipping that. You talking about how many bitches you gonna lined up. Okay, so what's next? You 44. What's next? You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. So on that note, how do y'all feel about music today? Today's music.
Today I feel like right now, if you I don't know, right now I feel like the music kind of controlled by like social media, bro. Like I feel like right now anybody can get a buzz. Like if you push hard on social media enough, you know, I don't think it's really about the music, because I mean it's some cold motherfuckers out there, but then it's some weak motherfuckers that you like.
But do you think
know,
that's fair? Do you
well, I
honestly
think it's fair. I think if they made it up there, then it's fair, because you know they put their work towards it. You know, because at the end of the day, I put my work towards it, and I make it up there. You know, everybody else might not be saying it's fair, but you know, I put my work to hit it there.
And I agree. I mean, the game is cold, but it's fair.
It's
You know, because you have even legends that been rapping and got good music and never went platinum. And you got people to come out with some Mickey Mouse ass music, and it's like they went triple platinum. It's like how? But the thing is, to me, I think it's your promotions. I think it's how you reach people, how you talk to people, how you greet people. You know, that's what I'm saying. I think that's how it is, because there ain't no way this song should be number one. It ain't no fucking way.
But it's the way they pushed it though. Is they don't push the hell out of that song, you know, until it made it all up there.
And then sometimes you hear songs, you be like, man, it's a bullshit song. Then before you know it, you singing the song yourself.
It's all catchy, man. It's all catchy.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I can't really get mad at no time of the game that it changed, because it's still a game. Like, it's a way to win. It's a way that you can lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a gang of people who in the NBA who cold, can do this, can do that, but ain't got a ring. So it's like about, I don't know, using what you got. But one thing I hope that's real, that I feel is real, that like real things stand the test of time, no matter how the stuff go, whether it's up or down. If it's this kind of music, that kind of music, the real shit gonna still stick. So it's like I try to keep tuned into that, because at the end of the day, no matter if it's this year, next year, this month, next week, real shit gonna stand through no matter what bullshit is out or what people may consider bullshit. Because at the end of the day, that person still did what he wanted to do to get to where he had to get to. Or somebody believed in him enough to put their bag up for him to like try to make something happen, but the flip worked. So I can't get mad at the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just gotta find a way to play this shit.
Game, man.
Music art, it's like a Picasso. You know, everybody is some music not for everybody. So what may be garbage to you may be the best to somebody else.
Exactly.
It's just on you. Just continue to feed into your art and paint your Picasso the way you want to.
And that's the thing. It's like she said, what might sound good to me might sound like trash to somebody else. To me, it's what's your hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I see people out there, like if somebody say, hey, I'm broke, I need $1, I'd be hesitant to give it to them. But if somebody say, hey, man, my name is so-and-so, you know, I'm having a hard time, you're going to explain to me, whether if it's a lie or not. You took the time to break it down to me. It's like, okay, here's $1. You know what I'm saying? Versus somebody say, can I have $1? You know, okay, well, nigga, can I have $1?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That easy. I'll be rich.
Exactly.
Right.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Let's hear some music. Come on. Let's hear some more music.
Do you want to interview or you want some music? You want both? Well, I tell you what. How about this then? Since we gonna ask you questions, you want to excuse yourself while we continue on here? But so anybody got any shows coming up? Anything?
Yes, I have a show coming up August 10th, and it's actually gonna be a real big one. Let me get the information ready here. It's gonna be at
I'll let you do your thing.
Mikey Dolls, right? Right? That's one person. That's gonna be. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I know him.
Right. Yeah, and that is going to be August 10th at Flanagan's Bar and Grill, 3201 Buckley Road North in Chicago. It's going to be with Johnny Maycash and Mikey Dallas. And I will be performing. And I need all my supporters there. So just come in and say knick-knack at the door.
And I mean they get in free?
No.
Well, she said it like, right, she said it like they get in free.
$25.
What does it include?
A good ass performance from a lot of good people.
So let me ask this then. You saying $25 for a good ass performance from good ass people,
and you get a free meet and greet with pics with Johnny Maycash and Mikey Dallas. So there you go.
Now I'm just saying, what if Stolla showed up and he paid the $25, and then he was like, "Look, man, I got footage. You want to see it?" I'm like, "All right, that's cool." So
yeah, there you go.
No, I'm just saying. But Johnny Maycash, I had him on the show like years ago. He was with Young Chop. He was doing stuff with Young Chop. So it's like, man, like I said, I gotta have half of Chicago in here. Wow. Half of the people I remember their names, half of the people I don't. You know, that's because they probably got on here. Hey, what's going on? Nothing. Hey, what do you do? A rapper. How long? 2 years. It's like, you know, those people you forget, not purposely, but they didn't stick out in your head.
Yeah, you definitely got to stand up for motherfuckers, man. For real, you got to definitely let your little podium be set, man.
So y'all want to freestyle?
Before you bounce off, like I want to put out the shows and shit, because we definitely gotta have people.
Go ahead. We all over the place.
But yeah, like August 3rd, we're gonna be at the Maple Pub out in Lyle. It's a Busy Bone show. We opening up for that joint. August 14th.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I got tickets with me right now in the car, 25 here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a jam pack full of dope performers. And it's the Carbon Monoxide tour for Busy Bone. So we're gonna rock around with that. You know what I'm saying? Drop some vibes, bless the stage. And then on the 14th, we're gonna be on North Avenue. So a lot of dope artists is gonna be at that show as well. Gonna rock it. It's gonna be a movie. All the dates and stuff like that you'll find at andforreal.com. I have it all posted up and throughout all the social media and for real and all that as well. But yeah, we out here working.
Well, on the 14th, I was invited to do a show with my girl Elise Dutchman. Shout out to my girl Elise. She wasn't able to make it to the show today, but the boss, she is did invite me to her show. It is on the 14th at Club Turn. She's shooting a video, and I'll be there to grace the stage for my girl.
And I definitely don't want to be left out, but shout out to my boy T Smooth. He got a little show coming up. It's gonna be at the Fox Valley Mall, I think. So I'm just waiting for the dates to hit in for that. But that's it for right now. But you know,
but that's cool. That's right around my way. I don't have to worry about putting on a bulletproof vest and arming myself going out to the city.
Hey, but you know, Stolla gonna rock that show, man. Hey, we're gonna have it busting up in there.
And I hope if you don't, I'm gonna say, look,
hey, if you don't, I
cut the mic off his ass and get his ass off the stage.
You definitely gonna enjoy it.
No, man, I got faith in everybody, man. Hey, so what do y'all think about these artists that's getting paid? I mean, they're making money, but they're doing bullshit. Like what's the name? Tay K.
Tay K. Oh man,
and free Tay K. 55 years.
Free Tay K, man. Definitely free
Tay
K.
But
why? But why free him?
Yeah.
I fuck with Tay K, man.
I mean, his music. Don't get me wrong. He okay, but it's like, why you do this stupid shit and you getting paid?
And you was on. You know. So I don't know where his mindset was at. You know, people do shit. You know, they got their own reasons why they got their own beef or whatever. But I mean, it's still free Tay K.
But do you think 55 years is reasonable?
55? No, I don't think 55 years is reasonable because I can't even speak on that.
But if you look at it in terms of 55 years versus bringing a life back, you can't do that.
No, definitely can't.
So I'm saying is that you think that's still reasonable? I mean, because I guess he was gonna go to trial or whatever, but he took his leg band off.
Oh yeah.
And he still did and he made a video and a song about what he did.
Yeah.
How dumb is that?
I don't know, but like I feel what you're saying, but it's hard for me as an artist to hear that because people be like, "Oh, you ain't keeping it real." He gonna say however he feeling, so if he in the booth that day, like.
And that's exactly what he did.
But it's like you gonna let it out and it may come out good sometime.
So what's the difference between keeping it real and talking and snitching? What's the difference?
I mean, he was just. I mean, I think that was just him as a person. Yeah, that was.
I'm saying, what's the difference?
What you mean different?
I'm saying you saying how you feeling, but you snitching.
But you telling on yourself though, so it really don't matter because if you want to make that dumb decision,
I see where you can come from. I see how a person can do that.
Right, but I'm saying you hear songs
that.
all day long on how I'm flipping, how I'm trapping, how I'm doing this, but that ain't that snitching on yourself. But then if somebody snitch on you, you ready to go ahead and you ready to kill a motherfucker.
True, but I told on myself. If I put myself in that little situation, then you know that's my fault. But I mean, if you tell on me and like say we did something together, and I told on myself, okay, it's cool. But if you tell on me, bro, you was supposed to keep it solid, bro. You was supposed
but
to.
why? But this is what I'm trying to figure out. Why would you tell on your fucking self unless you proud of what you did? To me, it's like, come on, if I do some, you think I'm gonna tell on my fucking self, knowing I can go to jail in due time?
With this generation, in some kind of crazy way, he probably was proud of what he did. Like, you know, no cap. Like, I think he probably was proud of what he did. You know, because
but then he crying and shit.
Don't nobody want to.
Sometimes they be so high making music, it sounds so good that they don't care. They don't think the feds is listening. I don't think the feds is listening or watching the videos where y'all got y'all guns out. There are people online watching in internet specifically to catch your dumb ass. So stop pulling your guns out. Stop rapping about shit that don't really matter. And the shit is really poisoning the kids. It's poisoning the youth. It's making them do the shit that y'all doing. I mean, so be role models. That's my thing. Be a role model.
I get that you saying that, but at the same time, like, you know, most of everybody that's rapping out there, if they rapping about doing something true, you know, they rapping about what's in their eyes. I mean, yeah, if you got the ability and you know, the art to rap and whatever, you got the talent to rap, you know, maybe you should take it and do something good with it. But when you really just walking out the door and it's all you see and it's all you feel when you step in that booth and it's how you feeling, man, I think you should just let that shit ride, bro.
But I think you should keep that for personal music.
Exactly. And actually that's sad.
But that's what's selling. And that's crazy, but that's what's selling.
But actually it's sad because if you telling me this is what I see, half the motherfucking Chicago itself is rapping about it. So you telling me that's all you can see?
No,
that's
not necessarily that's all you can see.
But no, but what I'm saying is that's all they rap about. A lot of them. It's like you don't talk about other things. It's like how much music can you put out saying the same shit?
But okay, like do you notice how like some of the rappers like now kind of done, you know, slow down. I ain't saying like done slow down, but like I'm gonna say like, you know, because I fuck with GR, but you know, nigga, back then and now, no matter what. So like if you could tell how a rapper done slow down, you know, he might still rap about guns and killing, but now he rapping about designers spending money and all that because that's what he opening his door up to. You feel me? But like back then when he was hungry, it was all about killing and drill music and all of that, and then that put him on. But you know,
well, I mean, I guess to me, I think this generation think that that's cool and that's all they can do. And why I say that, because Ice Cube, he wasn't about that shit, but he told a story. Yeah. And that story, you was like, damn, but you never thought Ice Cube lived that. You know what I'm saying? It's like he put it out there. He telling the story. He put himself in a lot of situations that he never been through. Yeah. It's an art of storytelling. Same thing if you an actor. Just because you a drug dealer on film don't mean you're a drug dealer in life. You know what I'm saying? So to me, music is just the soundtrack to you acting. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically what you had to give. And if you keep giving the same thing, it becomes old. It's like I could buy his shit. I know what he's gonna talk about. I know what he's gonna say. That's the difference.
True.
You know, I mean, a lot of artists don't thrive and make it because this is the same song. They had the same song, just different words and different titles, different music, same shit though.
I think you just gotta make sure your music, you gotta have something different in there, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, I might rap about all that shit too, but at the same time, bro, I'm gonna make sure you actually feel, you see what I'm listening to for it to go farther than what it is, no matter what I'm talking about. If I'm talking about drugs, popping pills, and no matter what, I'm gonna make sure you see my whatever I talk about, so my shit sell on and sell on and sell on, and everybody want to check me out. That's how you just gotta stand out. I guess that's how you keep on. You know, you gotta keep that standing out part.
And that's why I ask Mz Payne, are you an artist or are you a rapper? Because to me, an artist, when you come out, if you only got one thing, that's what people gonna know you as. But if you come out versatile, then people don't know which turn, and you have an open door to where you can go either way. But if you limit yourself, then that's what this like some certain actors. You know, Gary Coleman. He always gonna be known as Arnold. from Different Strokes. Anything he ever did, oh, that's Arnold. Nobody know his name,
Willis,
but that's if you see him, who is Gary Coleman? Who is Gary Coleman? But if you say Arnold, oh yeah, I know who he is. You know what I'm saying? It's that character. It's just that character. Just like I seen on Facebook the guy that played Candyman. He played it in a lot of different films, but he always is known as Candyman. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, they gonna forget that shit.
That's what I'm
Straight
saying.
up.
You be like so and so's name. You be like, who? Candyman. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be able to be versatile and be known for different things. At least that's how I want to be known.
Yeah, I feel that. Like I felt that way. Like as I was doing the tracks, going out doing shows, having a backtracking to having the live instruments. It's like just vibing with different people that I see and link up, putting something together. Sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna say or how it's gonna go, but to be able to push the artistry, to be able to push the limits of something to the point where people looking like, oh, you here, but I don't know what you're gonna do with me either. But like we gonna do something dope.
All right, now everybody got good opinions, good motivations, everything like that. Do you think that, I mean, just us in this room, do you think we can actually make a change of what's going on now?
Yeah, I feel like any person can make a change on anything that's happened that's currently changed of the past. Start with everything that's here, we did it. So yeah, and if more than one person, we can do that shit faster.
Okay, let's go back then. Look at Martin Luther King, what he marched for. What did it change now? Rosa Parks, she got arrested for sitting in the front of the bus. But when people get on the bus, where they go? Straight to the back. When people ride the train, where they go? Straight to the back. And she went to jail because she wanted to sit in the front. So, I mean, out of everything out of our history, what have it changed now? I'm saying this like we talking and saying, hey, we got to be positive and this and this and that. 20 years from now, you're going to have somebody else saying the same thing. I mean, the violence is going to get worse. You got women missing here. For what reason? You got more sex trafficking going on. Yeah. Back then, when I was younger, I mean, it may was happening, but we didn't hear about it.
But I say this, like, you can't say what the change gonna be. Like, yeah, she did that, but it's now you can go to the back of the bus and get it lit if you want to. We can say my nigga, and it's cool. Motherfuckers mad if they can't say it. Yeah, it may not be the way that you wanted it to be. Like, oh well, I did this for the back of the bus. Now we should be able to sit in the front. Like, we just made it lit.
But we definitely doing what we want to do now.
Yeah,
right. But I'm saying though,
people just did it wrong. They did something wrong with it.
But I'm saying, so it's like everything they did is in vain. Then
I wouldn't say that because that could be a lot worse.
Okay, but I'm saying, so what's the change now? I'm saying where you have a group of minorities that can make a change, but they don't. They don't. I mean, you look at the police department versus gangs. Mm-hmm. Gangs outweigh the police department almost 10 to 15 times.
The police department is a gang.
No, but I'm saying though, at the same time, you can get guns just like the police is, if not more advanced. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's in gangs in the police department.
So basically, what you saying?
I'm saying is, at the same time, I'm saying change. At what point is it a change? Can you actually make a change? Will it ever be a change?
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope it's gonna be a change, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying it's gonna be me, my voice that's gonna make the change. Because,
but why not? Why not? I mean, if you believe in yourself and you believe what you're doing,
I feel like that ain't. Yeah, I feel like that ain't the spot. That ain't the spot I really want to take on. I really don't. I don't really want to take on. The change of the world that everybody gonna follow, because you always got the motherfuckers that don't listen anyway. Because I don't think that's my spot. I feel like I'm gonna keep doing me. Because I ain't the most positive person. So I don't feel like I'm gonna go out there and make a positive change with the world that say, let's stop all this killing. Not saying I'm gonna go out there and say, let's keep on killing. I'm gonna just.
All right, let's say this.
You might even get laid down, but you try not to do that shit. So it's like.
But look at it like this. Look at all the major artists.
Yeah.
The major artists that lost their life. Who do you hear about?
Pappy.
No, major artists.
Oh, major artists.
Who do you hear about?
Nipsey, Tupac,
and
Biggie.
And they did what? Their voice was heard, right?
Yeah.
They made a difference in what they did, right? They made it count.
Exactly.
That's Tupac been dead for how long?
longer than he been alive.
And the thing is he's still relevant.
Yeah.
His music is still relevant.
True.
Why? How?
Because he stood out.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So when you do something with anything, it's like that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Like I'm not trying to do nothing else other than that except for be the inspiration that I am through whatever vehicle, however, this song, that song, this
and
kind,
stay alive, huh?
and push it until the max. And if I don't change the world, at least I spark the mind that do change the world.
Exactly.
Like with my light shining, doing whatever I do until I burn out. Like, but I want it to be what I want, and what I want to do is make tunes and shit.
And it's good ass music.
And that goes back to doing you owning and running your own thing.
Yeah.
Like I say, me, I do. If I was dependent on somebody to do this for me, I'd have been gone a long time ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like what you have, you take it and you use that.
You want to be remembered.
Exactly.
Good.
You know, you not only want to be remembered, you want to help other people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't know you until I work. I didn't know you until I ran into. So we had this what was it? Get together.
Yeah.
I just met you.
Yeah.
You contacted me. You know what I'm saying? Mz Payne, I've been knowing for a while, but at the same time, at a point in time, I didn't know her.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It's like I like to get to know people that I don't know, and then go from there. Not just because, oh man, I hear you hot and everything. Because to me, the people you don't hear about is just as hot as the people that you hear about.
Right.
I'm telling you, just on the low key come
exactly.
up, bro.
And the thing is, they just don't have a vehicle or a voice to be heard.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I appreciate you letting us on your platform.
For real, I do appreciate that, man. Definitely, man.
I feel honored. Thank you very much for having me.
Well, we cutting your part out. But yeah, I mean that's what it is. And you know, and I'm not saying that it's a reason people didn't show up, or I mean, people got their own reasons. But if I'm telling you this and I ask you constantly, hey, you gonna make it? Are you sure? People not paying for the flyers, I am.
Right.
People not paying for me to book this spot, I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when they don't show up or tell me anything, it's like you saying, fuck me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I'll take a loss.
Right.
But that's definitely not what you want to do when you're trying to jump into this industry. Like,
but I'm saying you have established people too.
Exactly.
But it's like it's cool. I ain't no sweat off me. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Burning bridges, you don't want to do that in this industry.
So I'm gonna try to find the instrumental.
Oh, make sure you find something cold, man.
Can y'all do the double Dutch bus?
The double Dutch bus. I'll try to write something.
Mz Payne, can you do it? You old school.
You know I'm old school. I ain't got no business freestyling no more. This to the young but now. Kick it wherever you play. I'm gonna get on.
Okay. Well, what about y'all remember Rapping Duke? Da.
Oh, bust that.
No, not that.
I know that's me.
Right.
You showing them love.
What about Lil Wayne Shine? Can y'all do that?
Whatever beat, yeah. Pick
play something. Let me feel it, man.
We don't go
We don't have to go. We don't have to figure out a way.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. Don't be laughing.
Hey, but you know what? That's the fun of it, though. That's the fun of it.
I ain't freestyling a long time.
Y'all cool with that hot nigga drill shit, right?
Yeah, who?
That hot nigga drill shit. Anything.
That shit.
We letting it fly today.
Letting it ride.
Hey, that's what it's about, man. It's about having fun in what you do, not trying to impress people. You know what I'm saying? Having faith in what you do.
Ooh.
Well, you know what? We got to need some noise for this, Earl. You want me to get the speaker? Earl, you want me to get this speaker, man? Earl always talking about wrapping something up. But see, you know what? Earl need to go to these schools and stuff and talk about wrapping it up. So that all these kids ain't here. Not here. All right. So who wanna go first? We finna get some noise in here.
All right, let's get it. Let's rock with it.
What you going to? Hey, it sound like I'm in a booth right now.
Hey, y'all ready? I'm finna let it go. Who first?
I'll kick it off.
All right.
Whatever. Yeah. For real. Okay. Yeah. Let me jump in the zone, go to beast mode. Amero about to get his little shine on. Bling bling style, but it's in for real now. Taking over microphones and it's your city coming soon. Understand I'ma move like a goon do. And I gotta keep the tools for the you-hoos. Acting crazy, get your screw loose. I tighten it up, you say the name Miro. It's like Bloody Mary gets scary. I'll slide when you ready, make you cream Ben and Jerry. Yes, and now pass it to the next. Stolla, let them know that your flow be the
Look, it's Young Stolla when I come through kicking doors. Niggas already know they hit the floor. I got the foe. Hey, look, pouring all the foes. I stay taking drugs. I don't really give a fuck. I'm in this bitch with it tucked. And if you fuck with me, and then my niggas popping out, they got them glizzies with them. Them glizzies, yeah, they shining. Now my niggas coming through. And you already know we blow it down. My niggas shoot. And then I pass it on. Go.
Next.
Hey, I'm sitting here with this talent. A lot of people didn't show. You know who you are, cause we're the real stars and we're gonna go far. We're gonna go far. Hey, where we going? Man, she said we going real far. Feeling it by far. I ain't freestyling the minute. I'm just in this one and I'm kicking it. I should never freestyle. Metcalf, don't do this to me. I don't want to freestyle, y'all. I told you I ain't feeling freestyle.
It's okay, do your thing. Yeah, I can see them sun rays. Now I take it over this way. Let them know how we flow, man. Gotta do it big from the J to Chicago. 815 going live online every time, and you know we spit fire. About to go head on with a line. See the zebra stripes on the head, cause we got a feast here. Yeah. I be like Simba in the Lion King. I'm about to take this whole thing, but I mean,
look,
go ahead, y'all do it.
Look, step on the beat, nigga, a hot seat, nigga. And if you fuck with me, aiming at you, nigga, look.
Keep it going. Yeah. Don't stop. We're gonna make it to the top. Don't stop. Don't stop. We're gonna make it to the top.
We shall know the. You got something for us? You got something for us, bro? What you got for us, bro?
While you macking the hoe, drinking and puffing the dro. Nigga, I'm out here getting it, stacking this dough.
It's alright, keep it right, bro.
You know how it goes, don't stop the flow. Keep it going, come on, our ears.
Let's see.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
While you macking the hoe, drinking and puffing the dro. Nigga, I'm out here getting it, stacking my dough. Hood cash, motherfuckers. Y'all didn't know? I can't do it, man.
But if they didn't know, now they know. We in that G spot and we keeping it high, cause we know what to do there. Understand we gon' move, get this new wear. Got this merch everywhere, come and holler at me, get a tee. Or get a towel for you, one for your shorty too. Cause I know how to get this though. I gotta make it power more. Bling, shine. I want to go to that way. That ice that I'm carrying, that shit hit my head. You done turned the head around. Man, cuz like, hey, we can go.
Mz Payne, what's your name?
We gotta get ready to wrap it up because Earl's on this little helicopter spin up there.
What we doing? We shouting out the social medias on here. Make sure everybody.
Do you want to do the show?
Yeah.
You want to do the show?
Oh, do I want to?
I'm saying you want to sit here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and shoot your social medias out.
All right, everybody, follow me, Nick Nack, NICNAC, Nicole Perez. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything, you name it. And I got a show coming up August 10th. Make sure you request me so you can hear my new music coming out soon. And I got a new one coming out too called Bladed Love. So watch out for that one. Thank you guys for having me. Mwah! Bye.
All right, shit. You can follow me on Facebook. Add me on Facebook. You know, the real Sto, 2 L's, the real Stolla actually. Instagram _ Stolla. Twitter Stolla. You know, just hey, hit me up. You know, Pink Supreme coming soon too. I'm telling you, I got something for y'all, bro. Definitely.
All right, I'm Amero. You can find out all the social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook is all and for real, AND the number 4 REEL, all the social media. But you can go straight to the website too. That's andforreal.com, AND the number 4 REAL.com. All the little tags is on there, music videos on there. On YouTube, it's Amero space and for real. You can see all the stuff I dropped on there. That Matalos video coming soon. Smile, laugh, and value everyone. Gonna be on all the streaming platforms soon.
Well, my name is Payne, and I can't freestyle, so don't follow me. I know, straight up. My name is Payne. You can follow me on SoundCloud. My music is on SoundCloud. You can also follow my Reverb Nation, my Dead Pith. I'm on Facebook as Shay Dove and Instagram Mz Payne 1.
Well, I can kind of freestyle, but in the car I'm cold.
In the car,
but it's like everybody
in the car. Everybody
I'm more of
looking
a
at
writer
me.
though, Metcalf. I write. I'm a writer.
I mean,
just, you know,
I like only reason I like to freestyle is so I can remember it. Because if I write stuff, it's like it's rehearsed. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like a script. If somebody give me a script to read, I have to be myself when I'm doing this film. You know, I can't read it how you write it because that's you talking. You know what I'm saying? And you might say things differently and word it differently than I do.
When I write it, I feel like it's tight, like it's a nice little fabric. Freestyle and just be all over the place, but sometimes you find some patterns that
But
be
that's-
thick as fuck that you want to.
That's low key how I get down though. Like I listen
how
to
you
a beat.
feel.
I listen to a beat about like 50 times to just keep going over the line, Like I do need to start writing more. Like, but
it makes you tight.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all my social media, but next time y'all come, give this guy a flashlight so we can twirl it and make sure we get out of here. Cause that's what he doing. See?
Hey, everybody give a shout out to Earl, man.
Yeah,
Give a shout out to Earl, man.
You know, yeah. Earl Intellectual Radio, man, it's the shit. But man, y'all can Google me, Lamont Metcalf, Hood Cash NT, G Spot Lounge. I'm everywhere. So if y'all got hot music, make sure y'all hit me up. You know, send it to my email, mt.records08@gmail.com. Until next time, we out of here.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
All right, it's good.
I'm on a journey to get what I need, to get what I want. Execute all of my plans to roll up and find a blunt. Time is money, my nigga. Don't play when you're trying to get rigid and jigger. No negative energy up in my circle, cause most of these bitches is bitter. So bag up, give me 10 feet. I still win on a 10 speed. Go off like a light switch, then pump it up like ginseng. Little nigga, I been clean. Yeah, I'm from the city with 6 rings. Last year it was kinda nice, but this year we doing big things. Ain't enough water in Lake Michigan to put out the flame. I do me, I don't know them, so stay in your lane. I come hard, you come soft, we not the same. I am the best, so hating on you, I have nothing to gain. Cause I'm finna blow like a windmill. Yes, sir, I give them big chills. Big facts, I'm on Kill Bill, so tell these rappers that's a tip drill. Win a shot in the 4th quarter, no Gatorade, just a little water. If you ain't game, you ain't getting in, just like the Mexicans at the border. If you're not adding to me, then you can just move out the way. Cause I got places to be and I sure got money to make. I'ma keep pushing this music and I don't care how long it takes. And that's on me, my nigga, you could take that straight to the bank. Cause all these bitches gon' love me. All the niggas wanna rub me. My baby say that I'm cute, but my belly's still chubby. He don't care, he just play with it. He say he wanna spend a day with it. So I'ma let him put his face in it. Spark the blunt and don't say shit. I don't really talk too much cause most of these niggas is lame. I'm feeling like Buck right now on 2 nurses that's bringing the pain. I'ma keep it real right now, I'm the baddest bitch that came out the lane. If I don't know nothing else, I know one thing, I'm doing my thing. Ice, 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 baby. 2-step going crazy. When you see me in the streets, Please salute me like the Navy. Respect given, not earned. When these niggas gon' learn? Cop blocking ain't none stopping. Better tell them wait they turn. That's not regular, that's diesel. We don't see no evil. I'm just straight to the money. No weapons and that's lethal. I'm just looking for the jukebox. Get these niggas all the food fox. Oh, I can bang on these Tupacs. I'm still Machiavelli Tupac. Scared money don't make none. I'm cashing in for the day come. I'm pulling rappers out the oven. 2 minutes in the apron. They say juice on the rampage. Rapping good like a band-aid. Well, fuck it, go and get a drummer son. You know I shut it down always.